When I became a police officer 20 years ago, I had no knowledge of the gospel. I had no knowledge of the Word of God. A dream I always had was to kill somebody. From the time I became a police officer, it was always in my mind. I believe this grew out of my same police training, to always aim for the head, to aim for the heart. My mind was always fixed upon killing somebody and being able to arrive at a crime scene and find some person who would confront me, to be able to shoot him and become a police hero. The life of a police officer is a very difficult one. You see many deaths, people who have been shot in the chest, people who have committed suicide with a gun in their mouth, with their mouth open, people nude, all types of death. And all these things, they make you start to look for an escape, and you don't find it. There came a day in which I could no longer continue dealing with all these situations. So I was determined to end my life. One day, my daughter, who was 14 years old, invited me to church. Whenever I give my testimony, I say this. I didn't go to the church to ask anything of God. I didn't go to thank God. I actually went to the church to see what happened there. There was this overhead projector that had the words to all the praise songs, and I was reading it. What touched me more than anything was when the song said, "On the cross, you gave your life. You gave everything there. I don't know how to thank you." So I said, Lord, what have I done for you? I haven't done anything. I've caused damage. I've hit people. What have I done for you and all this love that you gave me? I thought that in the middle of that song. I began, without anyone alongside of me, to receive Jesus Christ into my heart, to say to Him, thanks. Jesus Christ cleansed me in that moment. He freed me. From that very Sunday, my life became different from me.
First Sergeant Carlos Amaza continues to work as a police officer specializing in domestic violence and community relief cases. His area is the Las Tomas neighborhood, where 75,000 people live in extreme poverty.
We arrived at that place over there, and we picked up shovels, and we removed the mud from all the houses, and we chopped firewood with an axe for them, and then we put it next to their stove. We took them clothes, we took them shoes. If they needed food, we took it.
His job as a police officer gives him the opportunity for ministry. He shares Jesus wherever he goes, working to make not only their living conditions better, but their spiritual conditions as well.
We want to do this so that these people can not only overcome their basic material needs, but more than anything to overcome their spiritual needs.
Officer Amaza leads 2 small groups that are vibrant and growing. He studies theological education classes in his district and plans to plant a new church. Carlos Amaza still continues to aim for the heart, but today his weapon is the Word of God.